We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
Center fielder Christian
lifted out towards straightaway center field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Giancarlo Stanton now. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Peterson has a read on it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman Chris Taylor.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bohr is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early to have extra work to do, because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Right side to his right. Bohr. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Justin Turner. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Left fielder Marcell
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Fouled back. No one out with a runner at second. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Derek Dietrich, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a flare out toward right center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman
into the box, Ian Kinsler. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And that misses inside. 1-0. Fouled straight back. Bases loaded here, nobody out. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately.
But they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Calling for it, Taylor. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. Ready now, number 35. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Bohr is up with it, the tag, and he is out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Duvall. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Andre Ethier. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Volquez has his target. 0-2 pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Justin Bohr stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Trying to pick things up where he left off. Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Jock.
And a ball 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And that misses. 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. To short, hit hard. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Taylor.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
Volquez has his sign. Coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's lit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Tulowitzki.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
That ball's foul.
And now a pitch on the way. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 3-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich. A base hit in his first trip. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Peterson looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fouled back. 1-1. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Darvish a check on first, and he'll dive back in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Kinsler rounds the corner and is headed home. On to first, a double play. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Throw over to the bag.
Seager.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Here's a look over to first. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Digging in once again, Jed Lowry. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Third baseman, number 8.
And he'll
Jed
power in a
Lowry.
fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is line to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
The center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now
At the
batting,
plate is Andre Ethier. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Troy
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Designated hitter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Derek Dietrich. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
That ball's foul. That's a ball.
And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Taylor's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off for the Dodgers, center fielder.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Volquez has his target. Here it is on 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
JT Realmuto.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Here's Jed Lowry now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jed Lowry.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. Last time through was a base hit. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Up next for the Marlins,
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts.
Stanton. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Justin Bour is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that misses 1-1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the left fielder. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a throw over. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Digging in once again, number 35. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 25, Junichi Misawa.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Late that time for a strike. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Duvall becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Peterson is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 with a walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Peterson.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jock Peterson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to the right side. Bohr is there. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
JT Realmuto.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Third baseman, number 8.
Digging in, the
Jed
switch hitter,
Lowry.
Jed Lowry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
In is
Center
Christian
fielder.
Yelich. It was a walk in his last trip. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Number 35 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Corey Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. At the plate, Justin Turner. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Grounded to third. Bohr takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Edinson Volquez. His record is now 3-0. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.